Well, for more than a century, beautiful music has been studied and performed.
And now the U of I School of Music invites you to their 125th anniversary celebration. Joining us now, we have Professors Jim Pugh and Andrew McGill hanging out with us. Welcome to both of you. It sounds like this is the weekend that if you're going to head down to the Cranor area there on the U of I campus, this is the weekend to do it because there's going to be no shortage of music. Tell me a little bit about what you both have planned.
Sure, I'll be working with the University Orchestra and two of our university choirs, the Chamber Singers and the Oratorio Society, so about 120 voices in an orchestra of about 70, and we'll be performing Brahms's Requiem, which is one of the great masterpieces of the choral orchestra repertory.
Wow. And when is that one happening?
That's Saturday night.
Okay. Oh, what a fun Saturday night activity. Okay, and tell us, of course, what you're up to this weekend.
And also on Saturday night, actually at the same time, it's a very busy weekend.
Yes.
Well, this is celebrating the 125th anniversary of the U of I School of Music, so it's a very important weekend all around. But my particular involvement is I'm in the jazz area and I direct the Repertory Jazz Orchestra, and we're doing a concert also on Saturday night, basically celebrating the music of Chick Corea, who was one of my bosses from an earlier life and also one of the probably major jazz figures of at least the last half of the 20th century into the 21st century. And
so I'd imagine every area of the School of Music is kind of having their own deal of all sorts of excitement this weekend. So really, whatever excites you most, you can kind of head in that direction. There's probably something going on.
Oh, you'll be able to find something, partly because of the 125th and partly also just the end of the semester.
Okay.
Our ensembles are showing off what they've learned through the year.
And it's also race weekend here in Central Illinois,
yes,
so we'll have lots of people in town, so even more hopeful visitors to come and visit you. 125 years, that is a big milestone. How have you seen things kind of change and evolve just in the time that you all have been participating?
well, I've been here, I guess, close to 20 years, and I was here at the very beginning, not the actual beginning, but within a couple years of the beginning of the jazz area being added to the School of Music. So that has changed a lot of the tone. I mean, a lot of the kinds of music that is getting done, the fact that we have all these like jazz-specific activities that were going on, but in a much smaller way at the university. So that's changed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for me, I've been here about 8 years, and one of the reasons I came was because the choral area has been so important here at the University of Illinois. It was the first school to offer a doctorate in my area in North America.
Wow.
And was historically one of the most important schools. So for me, it was less about changing something and coming into something that was an incredibly strong legacy. I would say that things have just changed in music in general. I think we're always discovering that there's a broader variety of styles and types of music that are exciting to explore. So I think we were saying backstage, we'll never get bored in our lifetimes.
No,
yeah,
sure.
Would you say there's any highlights in general for the School of Music over the past 125 years that stand out?
Ooh, I'll let you jump in.
A couple of years ago, we commissioned a work for the band area and the choral area together for the 100th anniversary, I guess 150th anniversary of the school, of the university. And that was really wonderful. We took that to New York and performed it in Chicago and here.
Cool.
We've had, I mean, it's such a long legacy that there are a million really important things that have happened. But just I think the highlight is the way that we keep encountering more and more talented students.
And to think, I thought he was going to say the highlight is the birthday cake coming on Saturday.
I would agree with that.
Right? Because you are having a little reception on Saturday after, I think after your event?
After
both, I guess.
After both of them.
Our event.
Okay.
We'll meet in the lobby for some cake.
There you go.
As far as big things, on Sunday night, there's a concert. Chris McBride has a huge work, part of the New Awakening series that he's come in that's involving chorus and the concert jazz band, which isn't my band, but it's the spectacular, like, cream of the creme jazz bands. And it's a really seriously huge event dealing with diversity and racial issues and stuff. So that's
a great weekend to come support the School of Music, celebrate 125 years, get some birthday cake, and choose which of the events of the two of you people will
Maybe
attend.
you can do both if you're lucky and you can move quickly.
Stealthy, yes. All right, well, we'll connect you with what you need to know at cialiving.tv.